IoT is something which is evolving in a very large fashion right now. We have seen the conventional products with us. There was a concept used to be what is called a brown good and a white good. The situation in the market has evolved out of it, and now we are going towards a situation where the consumer itself is looking for IoT and artificial intelligence. The brands are popping up for this, right? Now with the IoT in place, and there are a lot of technology enhancement which is happening, so therefore the aspiration of the consumer is also changing for that matter, and the change is taking not only in India but globally. And India being one of the largest markets, you see this product technology flourishing a lot. So therefore, I see IoT as a very large market in the near Indian space, or in the near future. If I talk about 1 or 2 years, as there was meant in the presentation as well. So in the next 2 years, we are going to see a large amount of products covering the IoT solutions. So the market is quite huge for that purpose. I think every category has a good potential, but in the interim, if I have to see where one can start with, so air conditioners, televisions, though they have already started with, but there is a huge potential, there is a huge untapped market to penetrate. You see, the larger appliances, let's say refrigerator, air conditioner, microwave ovens, air coolers, all these products are a very low-hanging fruit which the IoT can tap upon. If you see the level of penetration of these products also into India, as well as if you compare it with the global average, the penetration level of these products are very small, and therefore there is a huge untapped market which needs to be captured. And therefore I see a good volume of IoT-enabled products driving into the country. I would say, looking at the current economic situation, we are expecting that the festive season would certainly be good. But nobody knows, because you see the consumption pattern has changed right now. And the consumer, you really have to empower the consumer with the disposable income. And right now the consumer is not shelling out that money to buy those products. So I think with the right set of demand, if given with the right set of affordability and the disposable income, if those products can be placed into the market, then the festive seasons will really be good. But of course, I would say that the festive seasons are of course all about sales and buying. So of course, we see some kind of demand rising out of this also, and there are a lot of products which are IoT enabled now, and the consumer is also changing its taste and preferring towards a more technology embedded product. So I see a good market, though I cannot comment on what kind of market it would be, but of course we see a good market in this festive season as well. See, I think that creation of a component ecosystem is a very key thing to that what you have asked, and India lags behind it. So there are component ecosystems which are getting developed into India, but of course it needs some time to develop. The component ecosystem is very crucial. As far as you talked about enabling IoT technology, and you said that there are a lot of technologies being outsourced from the global part of the other part of the world. So therefore, I would say that a technology transfer is very important, and investment in R&D is very important. You see, there are investment which are happening in terms of component, but what exactly is missing is about the design concept. We are not actually investing in the design and the R&D. So that is the need of the hour, that we invest more into R&D and design. I am sure IOTFY is doing a brilliant work, and the kind of demonstration which you people have given over there, so I think that's going to make the life of people as well as the companies more easier. And certainly one should explore these options. I am sure that there is more need to do some R&D on the product, because there are categories and there are certain specific requirements of a particular brand depending on the company to company. So of course there will be challenges which will be evolving, and of course that can be tackled. So I don't see it as much far. You see the 5G technology coming over all the world, and we are saying, or we are seeing that the 5G technology will be combined with the IoT and AI interface. So I see that a large part of the market will be embedded with the artificial intelligence and IoT by 2025. A large part of the population will be.